Hello, hello. How are you guys? 9:30. Open. Market's open right now. Let's go to dollar. Beautiful. Price movement. This is for hour time frame. Give me 1 second. I will just remind you guys that I'm live now. Hello, hello. Can you listen? Can you watch the screen? Hey Daniel, are you able to watch the screen? I know you're in the chat on the live, but I know if the screen is working. Sometimes I need to reset the screen. I will do that. Okay, now should be working. Now it should be working. Daniel, say something. Hola, hola. Probando, probando. Okay. We had this morning. We move this like this. This morning we had CPI at 8:30 a.m. New York time. So now is 9:32 New York time. Open, the market's open, already opened, and I'm very interested in this area, this 4-hour fair value gap in dollar index. And as I said in the Discord, we have a breaker here. This area for me is a breaker, so very interesting area to keep an eye. Breaker. This is a bearish breaker, 4-hour. Daniel, is you're okay? You can watch the screen good? Okay, so look how price is now reaching that level. This is very interesting. What is happening now? We have also in this screen, in my right, I have here Euro USD, and I have here GBP USD on the downside, on the down here. So look how price is reaching this level. I was interested. I share with you this analysis, and I was expecting price to win this. We have a hourly fair value gap here and a breaker on the GBP USD. So we'll do bigger like this. Monday 3rd, 23. So let's see how price now reacts in GBP/USD here in this hourly fair value gap. I really would like to see this low, low, high, lower low, price breaks the structure, and we can go on higher from here. So price now is in a breaker, and inside the breaker we have a confluence, we have a fair value gap, hourly fair value gap here, the blue area. Meanwhile, euro is falling, it's dropping. We have an imbalance here. Let's see how price reacts to this imbalance. This is a 1 hour fair value gap. It's dropping very heavily. And yeah, so guys, how are you so far? Let's see how this goes. And also I have a trade opened in USD GPY. As I share with you my analysis, I really like this purple line, which is this high and this high, making kind of equal highs almost here and here. Very interesting area. Price already took this buy side liquidity, now it's attacking this level here. Next levels are this high and these two relative equal highs. Doesn't mean that price will go straight to that levels. Maybe there's a retracement here after price take liquidity here. This is a buy side liquidity. So this is a daily, 4 hour time frame. Maybe price reaches level and make a kind of a small retracement. So let's see what happens once price reach this level. So far we have that here. Let's go to ES and Nasdaq. We have asymmetry is correct. We have higher high also here, as you can see. I was expecting maybe price will make a divergence, but so far seems good. This is 2C10. Yeah, we have highs. There's no asymmetry. There's correct symmetry, sorry. And even here seems correct. Let's go deeper. Very interesting what can happen here. Remember the power of 3 concept? This could be perfectly manipulation, this movement, just to take the previous week high. So we can see here a price dropping here from here and making a breaker. Remember, the breaker is this in this case will be a bearish breaker. High, low, higher high, breaks, come back to this lower point, drops. Okay. So far, price is showing momentum, is showing decision. Let's see if this candle close with body. That will be a good thing if we want to see lower prices from here. So our breaker will be this one, this bearish candle. And this is a bearish 15-minute breaker. Same here. So that's good, it's good that price is doing this, that prices starts the day going higher. It took these two equal highs, as you can see here, and now it's kind of breaking the structure, so it's good. It's good to thinking in taking a short trade. Observe how GBP is reacting to the hourly fair value gap. Remember that the wicks are allowed to make damage, but the bodies should respect our areas. If not, we can think in changing analysis, or just keep be patient and wait for more information. At 10 a.m. something normally the price will have an interesting reaction also at 10 a.m. So from 9:30 to 10 a.m. we also can expect sometimes a fake movement, and this could be perfectly the fake movement from 9:30 to 10. As you can see, price is dropping, and let's see until when will drop. If price respect, in this case, this blue fair value gap area, which is an hourly fair value gap, and also of course we also have a breaker here in euro USD, sorry. So another level to keep an eye. So remember, if you have any questions, you can answer. You can send your question, or some opinions or observations. Okay, so what we have here, USD GBPY reaching to this level, to this one, strong movement. Later means could be also mean strong fall. Price is respecting. As you can see, this is what I don't want. I want body closing. I want the wick of the candle. Even like momentum, I want like a big candle falling down and breaking with decision this low. But so far it didn't happen. So nothing so far. Yeah, that's what I mean. I need something like this, decision, momentum. I like this more. I will put an alarm here in the bottom of the breaker. So GBUSD already is on discount. If you measure from here to here with Fibonacci, all this range is in a deep discount. And in this area, as you can see, we have confluences of 1 hourly fair value gap and a breaker. 1 hour breaker and 1 hour fair value gap. And in Euro USD, we have also a breaker. It's not the best breaker because we have low, high, lower, low, but we can imagine. I don't like the fact there's two lows here. Let me check in 2 hours. No. But you can imagine a breaker. You know the structure. Low, high, lower, low, break of a structure. And then we have also an hourly fair value gap, the blue area here. And yeah, I'm very interested in seeing price, for example, GBPUSD from here going higher. I'm very interested in these relative equal highs here, and also this fake, not fake, but trending line that people will think is holding the price, but it's not holding nothing. It's just making liquidity, leaving liquidity. Just price will later come back and will smash this trending line. So this is an important high here. Okay, same here. So far that's important high to keep an eye. But we don't need to wait to this. We can maybe observe here, maybe price to something like this, and then we can enter, because the market structure shift, or the also called break of structure, happened here, and the area, our level, this level is already important, you know, because it's discount. So we're expecting a retracement now to the upside. So that's why we are looking for longs from here. So here we have USD GPY almost reaching this high level, this high, this previous high, best liquidity level, and from here I will take profit. I will take profit and just leave a part of the amount of my position, because now price could do this. We don't know, but it's an option, you know. So as we don't know, we do these movements. We are conservative and we take profit, right? So this level and this level, this is the next one. I'm interested, but I don't know if price will be so aggressive to the upside, you know, like doing this without stopping. It could do it, but that's why I take some part of my position. Once price reach this level, I take some of my position, and the other part I leave it, so in case price continue, I'm good. Okay, so yeah, almost there, the price. If you have some questions or whatever, you can send me a message. So now we have dollar reaching this breaker. Observe how price is going to the target, reaching that target. Remember, we have a huge range from here to here, and as you can see, the confluence is good. We have the breaker, we have a fair value gap, also here we have a fair value gap, and we are on premium and optimal trade entry area, so it's good. It's a good area to be aware and check for uh, a reverse from here. Same with euro and GBP USD. Remember, if dollar is going up, these two are falling, are falling down, are dropping. So we have 4 minutes, a bit less, for 10 a.m. Let's see what's happened. Meanwhile, we have this in ES and Nasdaq. This is a very ugly situation when you have a lot of these kind of candles just going and fooling around, big wicks, small bodies. That's very bad context to be in, trading. That's why we sometimes wait for 9:30, 10, and price are more active and showing better and doing a better price action and showing us more direction. Also remember we had this morning CPI, so before the news sometimes price also tend to do this stupid zigzag movement. So I think at 10 we will see movement. Normally we have good movement from 10, starting from 10 in ES and Nasdaq. So price already took this high. Now we have two equal highs. Which is the perfect level we want to see price going higher. It can happen now, price continue higher, or price can retrace, and then just going through. But we will wait, no? We need to wait. Balkas is asking, can you explain how you use the candle indicator? Candle indicator, you mean, for example, this one? This one? I don't use this. I was mainly just trying, but I try like once or 2 days, but I stopped because it makes me a bit more difficult the visualization of the chart. But yeah, this is interesting indicator. I have this is a 50 minute and 4 hour. Sorry, 1 hour and 1 hour and 4 hour. You know, this is 1 hour and this is 4 hour. So you can see imbalances and how prices are reacting to those imbalances. but I didn't use it really, because I prefer just to go to 4 hour and mark, or 1 hour and mark my imbalances on the chart. Huge drop in Euro USD. Also in GBP USD. So maybe there's a possibility price will take this low. And maybe that's occasion to observe a divergence. Sorry, this is Monday 23. Ah, no, it's here. So this low represents this one. Yeah, euro is very far from here. But let's see how price reacts here. Very strong movement to the upside. So now we can say we have a breaker in ES and Nasdaq. The breaker should be this one. It doesn't mean that it will just come in here and go down. Maybe it can reach this fair value gap also. Let's see how it reacts. Remember, we have a fair value gap here, an imbalance, but it's an area, interesting area if you want to go short position. Maybe you can do this. Sorry. This is a 2-1 more or less. But very ugly, to be honest. It's not so clean, the movement of the price. It's very ugly. It's kind of a low resistance liquidity run. Sorry, high resistance. There's a lot of resistance to price to move fluently. It's very harsh, very slowly and going up, down. I'm doing this. There's not so much fluidity. I don't like this, how price is reacting here. I was expecting price going down like very strongly with momentum decision. I don't like prices staying here. Dollar touching 4-hour fair value gap. Okay. Meanwhile, GBP respecting this fair value gap, this hourly fair value gap, and Euro USD touched the breaker. Of course, we need more confirmation. Let's go to lower time frame. So from here, between 5 minutes and 1 minute, we should wait for confirmation. So remember the power of three concepts. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe, but this could be accumulation, the manipulation after the news, and then the distribution. I don't know if you're aware of this concept, but that's how a candle is made. You know, price open here. Imagine the price close here. This will be a bullish candle. Where is this? Ah, here. And this will be just a wick of the candle, the manipulation. That's a power of three concept, because we have three movements, three phases. We have the accumulation, the manipulation, and then the distribution. So here I like how price is reacting to this inverted fair value gap. Let's see if price respected and continues higher from here. So an inverted fair value gap is once was a normal fair value gap, but then price didn't respect it, smash it, and when price comes back, it makes the opposite effect. Normally, the fair value gap was making a resistance, but now it's making support. But this is just like an observation right now, because I don't like how Euro USD is acting now. As you can see, it seems to continue going lower. It didn't break a structure. The high is still intact here. So yeah, I need both of them making confirmation. So still price can continue following falling, sorry. Yeah, you see, ugly conditions. No, I don't like this. I need to be more clean. We can use maybe here's an option. So 1 minute breaker, which also confluences with tiny imbalance here, and also we have an imbalance here. So that's interesting area. If price comes here, put an alarm. To go in short from here. We have gold here, 4-hour fair value gap, holding very nicely the price. As you can see, only wicks making damage. In other words, price may be not interested in going high and going lower still, so just saying. Nothing here, to be honest. I don't see nothing interesting. 15 minutes. 5 minutes. See how prices are reacting to this balance. How wicks making damage, but PAL is respecting this level. This is the real resistance. So far, seems price don't want to keep going higher. Maybe it drops a bit more. So far nothing, guys, as you can see. Sometimes this game is like this. You wait for the best opportunity and then you play. I don't like this. I know the price is in a good position, but I don't have the confirmation. I think months ago, not months, but maybe 1 year ago or two, I just will go long here. Doesn't matter what happened, I will take a long. But now I know I need to wait for confirmation. So I need, this is nothing, just a low, but I need a low, higher, lower low, and a break, for example. And I don't have so far this. I mean, I have it here in GBP, but I don't like how dollar is performing. Did you see these two equal lows? Price will, in a high percentage, price will take them. Do you see these two? You will see how price will smash this level. Every time you have this kind of levels, you can expect price going and attack these levels. This is not resistance, or sorry, this is not support. This is just a level which people are putting stop losses, and price will take back to those positions. Those will take the money back from the market, from traders, retail traders, to the market, to the central banks, big corporations. We don't know. At least I don't know 100% who is behind, but I heard that central banks mainly, and the algorithm is an important character in this game. So I like GBP USD how it performs now. It breaks the structure here. But this is very tiny confirmation. I want displacement, momentum. I want more strong confirmation. I will prefer to see this kind of market structure shift in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is more trustful to me. 1 minute is okay, but it should be in a very good situation and a very good level to trust that 1 minute chart. But the fact that Euro USD is showing still weakness, I don't like this. So as you can see, also price is reacting. This is resistance. Price didn't went higher. So still, I think we will see lower prices. So I have my alarm here in ES because Nasdaq is already here. I'm not interested anymore. But ES have these opportunities. I think there's a breaker and these imbalances, which are in premium and very close or inside optimal trade entry area. So I'm very interested in this level. Let's see if price wants to reach that level. So to USD JPY, as you can see, huge movement to the upside here. So I think the possibilities of seeing price reaching this purple line are getting higher. Let's see, but price is showing a lot of strength. Are you waiting something like this? Is asking Jorge. What do you mean, Jorge? Like, I'm already in this. I'm already inside this trade. I enter here. I was expecting. No, sorry, I entered here yesterday, Monday. I sent this in the private group. Ah, yeah, you sent me a WhatsApp image. Let me check. If I can put it here. What do you have here? Okay, give me 1 second. I can put the image, it's too large. Maybe I can do a screenshot. So Jorge has shared this image. Let's see what he's watching. You have ES and Nasdaq. ES on the right, on the left, and Nasdaq on the right. And he's asking if I'm waiting something like this. Yeah, I'm waiting something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Why not? It's a good observation. Let me check how it's performing now. Until I'm waiting for ES to going higher. If that doesn't happen, I'm not doing nothing. But I want ES going here. That's the first thing. So far we don't have it, so nothing. But you can draw here. Yeah. This is 1 minute chart. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, so Jorge is making this proposing of idea. He's proposing maybe a divergence here. You see, we have a higher high, and here we don't have a higher high. We have a lower high. That's a divergence. That means ES is not interested in going higher, and this was a fake movement just to take liquidity and then drops. That's divergence, and now that's how we use the divergence. And so far we have something like that, but also can happen that, yeah, well, it's a supposition, of course. I don't know the future, but this is it's a nice analysis for predicting what can happen, you know. So you have like a scenario, you already thought about it, so you're not you're prepared. That's what I mean. You're prepared for in case that happens. You know how can you perform, how can you manage this trade or this setup. So this will be, I think this will be a perfect situation. Normally perfect situations is once in a while, but yeah, you have the breaker in the blue area, 1 minute breaker, and optimal trade entry here. Yeah, let's see what happens, but it's good. It's a good analysis. Observe how prices are reacting to the midpoint. To this, it's not the midpoint. It's this is the midnight entry, midnight opening. You see this dotted line here. This line is the opening price of the day, the midnight opening. And see how prices are reacting to this level. You see how bodies are respecting, how price is moving around. That's the algorithm. Thank you, Jorge. So yeah, still waiting for ES. Hopefully comes higher to this level. We can also observe a 5-minute fair value gap from this high to this low. So that's confluence. We have breaker inside a 5-minute fair value gap. very ugly, to be honest. You mean Amir says I will sell ES right here, but price is not good. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't like this price action. Very, very nasty. It could break and then could go higher. Sorry, it can break and then could go higher. So it's very asymmetric. You don't want to trade, or you must be very careful in markets like this when you have ES doing one thing and Nasdaq doing another thing. You know, we want these two assets being symmetric. When it's asymmetric, it's not good. It's dangerous. You can see how Nasdaq is not showing interest, just remains here. So I don't like this context. I don't like this dangerous context. You don't want to see one going lower and the other going higher. And yeah, I think ES will go higher still. I mean, if you check Nasdaq, where you want it. Yeah, Nasdaq, yeah, but not ES. ES didn't reach the area I want. I mean, I want to do it properly, you know. If price don't reach or don't make what I want, or don't go to the place I want to go, I won't enter. So for this, at this moment, I just wait, and even that seems, as you said, price is doing that, but it's not um, it's not respecting my steps, you know, my method. So I just wait. I will wait. If price reaches this level, yes, I will be maybe interested. Depends how Nasdaq is working. It's acting, but so far it's ugly. Let's check here. We have GBP and Euro USD. So I'm interested if price breaks this high. That for me is interesting. So far, nothing. So I do nothing. USD GPY is going like a rocket. I'm very interested in this level. Very interested. This one, this purple line. This buy side liquidity here. Next target will be this. for the price. It doesn't mean that from here will go like a rocket until here. We have an order block here. Normally order blocks makes price change direction, mostly when there is like a level like this, like high, and a break and a order block. So this order block is interesting to see how price react, but seems very very strong. This price moving like a rocket now. Yes, falling, dropping. We can have a divergence here. Let's see how price performs here. So far we have divergence. We have a lower low, but Nasdaq is not doing a lower low. So I will put an alarm here just in case price breaks this high. USD continue going higher. Crazy. So guys, I will stop recording, well, in 10 minutes more or less. I will share this video in the channel, in the private group here with the, you will have the YouTube link, so you can watch the video later again if you want. It's crazy, sometimes you think it won't make it, it won't reach that level, and then price continues going higher and higher. It happens to me last week. I have a trade in gold here. I entered here and I thought I will stop here. For me it was enough. This is gold, yeah. And yeah, and then continues going higher. I will just mark this level, this low, just to have a visual level of the previous low. I hope price don't go lower here. It can go lower, but of course it can go lower. Let's see. So far we have this, no? Interesting. Seems price are respecting the hourly fair value gap. And let's see if price breaks this high. So you can see we have an imbalance here, fair value gap, which price seems reacting. The real support. we have a fair value gap here. Let's see if price respected or not. If it goes through, we can use it like an inverted fair value gap. Dollar breaching the breaker. At the same time, we have in GBP, USD and Euro, we have this price structure or price action. That's interesting. Price are already in premium, optimal trade entry area. So we can somehow sooner or later wait for a drop here from here. We have this trending line, phantom or whatever it's called, but be careful because these trending lines are fake, just an illusion. Price will smash these levels soon or later. So some people think now, because this was a trend line, and some people think when price will come back here, will continue higher. But that's not true. Price just reach into this area, to this breaker, and then will possibly drop from here. GBP, yes. This imbalance acting like a support, resistance, sorry. So far so good. We have an imbalance also here. Price is respecting. Let's see how it goes, but so far nothing, as you can see. This is a daily imbalance. Okay. Where's the rack here? So yeah, dollar reached the breaker. Remember, this could be the manipulation of the week. This could be the power of 3 manipulation of the wick. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So yeah, that's okay. Even if price continue falling, 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 it wasn't on my steps, this trade. So it just maybe price taking liquidity, grabbing this low, and then continue higher, or not. But we'll see. I like the fact that we still have a huge imbalance here, and the breaker, and Nasdaq still seems it's not showing strength to the downside. So we should just wait, no? This is not, at least for me, an environment with high probability. I took this. I see, Amir. I think, yeah, you took this imbalance, right? And you were targeting this green line. I hope it was a profit trade. It seems a profit trade. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, man. You can send it here so people can see it. Yeah, so far, price dropping. We have this inverted Fibonacci gap here. Yes, strength to the side, sell side, but Nasdaq seems still not so interested. Nice reaction. So yeah, I will put my alarm here, just in case price reaches this level. I will check the charts again and take a short from here. So far, yeah, we have a divergence right now. Low, lower, high. It can change, but so far that's a divergence. Yeah, I understand. I also was thinking to go short, but I want to, here. But for me, this break wasn't enough, This with the wicks was, I want body falling. I want a huge display. I want the body. I don't want just wicks breaking this low. So that's why I didn't do it. And meanwhile, price was going higher, ES was going lower. So that was a asymmetric market, and I prefer just wait and take another better, more secure opportunity. So divergence is there, and yeah, that's the thing. I went in accumulation. I haven't figured out which one goes under accumulation. Yeah, rules are rules. Yeah, of course you can take the trade, but I think it's a bit more risky, you know. I also was thinking to take the trade from there, in this here, from this balance, but the market wasn't doing a proper asymmetry. It was, how you call this, was the couple, I think it's a word. So interesting question. It seems here Nasdaq was accumulating before dropping, but yeah, yeah. That's the thing, that depends on the context. In this context, if ES weren't dropping like this, I mean this, like you have ES falling and falling, and Nasdaq was going higher. So that's a difficult situation you can encounter, because it's not symmetric, It's like you're expecting symmetry, and I thought, I know what will happen now. We still have a divergence, right? But for me, this is just price taking this, doing like a stop hand, So that's why I didn't just observe and didn't take a trade, because I already have a trade open, so, and it's in profit. But I don't want to take, yes. I want a proper, like a proper trade which respect my steps. My trade is on. Nice. Yeah, you took this lower. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. So you must be, I guess I'm done with today's price. Yeah, that's good. I think that's a nice mentality. Don't push. If you win, you win, and just let's stop. And don't try to push it, because then there's when you start losing the patience, the focus. So far we have that. Yeah. Let's see here. Euro, how it's performing. Euro, USD, and Nasdaq. Interesting. Let's see here. So far price is just fooling around. So yeah, I think we will see maybe a round now, if from this inverted fair value gap. Oh, so guys, I will leave you now. Here I'm just for ending the session. For me, the ideal situation will be price will go into this level now, and then drops. And so far, that's my idea on ES and Nasdaq. On Euro USD, I'm waiting for on GBP, I'm waiting for price to break this high. And yeah, so be careful, and I hope you have a nice end of the day. I mean, rest of the day. And I think tomorrow, no, but Wednesday I will do another live. Let me check. Muchas gracias a ti, Jorge. On next 17 Thursday, yeah, jueves 17, I will do another live stream, but this will be in morning, London session, more or less. Okay, guys, I will share this video, the link of this video later for you, so you can rewatch it. Okay, see you guys.